Shalom, shalom, shalom. Calling your prayers on glorification to Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, YAHAWAH, BARAK, YAHAWASHI. Calling my Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. This is Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And you want to say real quick, no, I just want to describe a little dream I had just now, a couple minutes ago. I just woke up, but you can tell my voice. I just woke up. And I had a dream I was in Venezuela. I had a dream I was over there in Venezuela, and I was at my job in Venezuela. Essentially I was working. I was working at my job, and my dad, he called me while I was at my job, and he told me, because it was a normal day at my job. He told me, oh yeah, there's about to be an earthquake. And my dad called me and told me, oh yeah, there's about to be an earthquake in Venezuela. When I was working there. And he told me to basically start running. Now I believe, because the main point I want to get at is that also, I believe it also said there was going to be a flood too, but mainly that there's going to be an earthquake. But also I believe he also said there's going to be a flood too. Like tsunami flood. Not normal flood, tsunami flood, like big ass mountainside flood. So as soon as I heard that, my ass started running. My ass started running. As soon as I heard that, I started running out the store. Some people didn't know what was going on. But as I was running out the store, the earthquake started. People shook up. Things like that. People were trying to run too. My ass was running already. I was running already. I ran out the door, ran down the parking lot. There was a big line. And I was essentially trying to run all, because I'm right next to a hill, like a big hill, and people were already outside. Now I'm running to the parking lot, to the hill, and I started hearing those flood sirens, in the background, because there's gonna be a tsunami, and people start screaming, freaking out, and run to the hill too. And as soon as I got to the hill, there are big lines, I'm talking huge lines of people all the way down the hill. And the hill was not just a small hill, it was a big ass hill. It wrapped around, it had like little lanes, go back and forth on the hill, like goes to the right, then to the left, to the right. It was filled completely. Everyone, filled to the brim with people all the way to the hill. But I still kept running though. I still kept running right straight through all the people. And it didn't even seem like, there were people in my way. I saw clearly there was a whole big ass line of people. I kept running right through them. I kept running right through them all the way up the hill. All the way up the hill. And when I got to the top of the hill, they had helicopters. They had helicopters, and the military had helicopters and shit like that. and they need ID. To get in there, they need some ID, you know. People trying to get their ID, scan it, some things of that nature. It wasn't digital ID though; it was physical ID. No, just physical ID. No, they were trying to scan their physical ID or whatever in order to get on the helicopter. You couldn't go on the helicopter without your ID. I did have my ID though, so I'll still run, try to get up there because the helicopters were taking off as soon as I got up there. People goddamn hanging out of the helicopter, hanging on the side. They had like a special helicopter for like special people. I don't know, like special sick people, or things of that nature. And since my dad's still running, and everyone's standing around the helicopters, I didn't give a damn. I was still running at the helicopter, so when they were taking off, and there was one left. And the guy came out with the phone in his hand. Was trying to scan people's ID in order to let people into the helicopter. They scanned like one person or two. I brought my ID. I got in the helicopter. And that's when the dream ended. When I got in the helicopter. Yeah, the dream ended when I got in the helicopter. And I woke up. I was breathing fast and shit, but I was relieved. Cause I woke up. I remember feeling relieved, man. Okay, I got on that helicopter, man. So in my opinion, I believe that dream was spiritual by how the Lord got protect His elect. The Lord got give shelter to His elect. That's why I believe anyway. Because before everything happened, before everything happened, I got the pre-warning by my dad. I got the pre-up by my dad. My dad called me before the earthquake even happened and gave me the pre-up. My ass started running. No one else knew. No one was going out to business. And my ass started running out the store as soon as I heard there's going to be a flood and there's going to be an earthquake. And my ass started running out that place, man. And I think that's spiritual. That with my dad, so well, it's like with the Father, Yahawah. It is symbolic for that. The Lord gave us a warning, to be careful, cautious, and having while working in the middle of the day, people going about their business. I believe like more in the morning, don't work in the morning, but it was like a little more in the morning time, because when I came outside, I ran outside, it was like kind of like morningish sunlight, sunrise, kind of cloudy, foggy, like it was very cloudy, but you can tell it's morning, very cloudy, but you can tell it's morning. You can see that sunshine, through the clouds, even though, very cloudy and foggy, very foggy, but yeah, it was sunshine, it was morning time. My ass started running, man. And I made it, man. Now I was satisfied. I was breathing heavy and shit. When I got into the helicopter, people were freaking out, all the way down the hill, because it was a big ass hill. I remember in the dream, but a whole bunch of people trying to get to that hill. They were screaming. You could hear the sirens in the background and all that stuff all at once, and my ass just ran right through them all. It didn't even feel like there were people there. I saw all of them. So this whole big people. My ass just running right through everyone, man. And I made it to the top of the hill. And I got up in there, man. Got into the chariot and, well, yeah, the helicopter put up in chariots. Okay, you need ID to get into the chariot. Well, yeah, you need ID to get in there. Now you need a specific ID, you know? You know, you need to get on the chariot and my ID worked, you know? I believe I scanned something else. And not my actual ID, I believe I scanned like a different card, but it still worked. Either way it goes, you know? I was able to get in there, you know? So, I don't know how I'm gonna upload this, whether to my products or as a video. I'm probably gonna upload it as a video. So, double R set out the possible and bishops a great milestone. I didn't say that at the start. Slovakia. No, I don't know how I'm gonna upload this, but yeah, that will happen. So, Lord Nerified and call y'all by Shema, Shabbat, Shema God, QADASH, and Shalom.